Hey, good morning, Mizzou fans. Gabe DeArmond here with you, PM in the AM for Tuesday, March 25th. Took a couple days off after the end of basketball season, but going to be here with you every weekday morning, with maybe an exception here or there throughout 2025. It is officially the off season. Football won't pick back up until August. Basketball won't pick back up until October, but there's never really an off season in college sports anymore. The college basketball transfer portal is now opened on Monday morning. As we reported on Monday, really not expecting much in the way of departures from Missouri's men's roster. Um, Most of the freshmen, really all of the freshmen, from what we are hearing, in good shape to return. The major contributors from this past season that are eligible to return are expected to be back. Now, look, it's the portal. We learned with Williams Winery and Jalen Brown and Kewan Lacey, like weird things happen. I promise these guys or their reps are getting calls, even if they aren't supposed to. That's how this works. So surprises can pop up. But as of right now, we expect the vast majority of the contributors to Dennis Gates' team to be back. So what does Missouri need? We're looking at a 3 or 4-man portal class, 2 scorers, preferably guys that can make 3-point jumpers at a decent rate. They need a big man. That would be somebody that, basically to replace what Josh Gray did this year. I think you'd like somebody who maybe brings a little bit more offense, but still is a defender and a rebounder. But if you can put an offensive threat next to Mark Mitchell next year, that probably makes Mitchell, an even better player. Was second team All SEC this year. I think the goal would maybe be a first team All SEC type season out of Mark Mitchell next year. Then the 4 spot's kind of a wild card. Hey, it could be a point guard. It could be, another wing. It could honestly be another big guy. Just really depends on who leaves, who surprises us from the current roster, and then also just what's available. That 4 spot might be just kind of a best available. The one name that we have reported mutual interest between the two parties is Javon Porter from Loyola Marymount. That is a name that you will certainly recognize, Mike and Jonte's younger brother. There are going to be a lot of names pop up over the next 30 days. Missouri will reach out to a lot of people. They won't necessarily all be people that there's legitimate mutual interest. But again, we're expecting a 3 or 4-man class. We've got a portal tracker up at powermizzou.com. You can follow every single move over the next 30 days there. Also have one up for the women's team. 2 transfers out so far. Would expect more of those and a whole lot of transfers in as Kelly Harper gets her program going. But you can follow all that right now. For the next couple days anyway, if you go to powermizzou.com at 24/7 Sports, you can get a VIP annual membership, 50% off your first year. So we encourage you to do that. Like, comment, subscribe here, and continue to join me every weekday morning here on PM in the AM.